Item. SCP-464. Object Class. Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. Site-53 consists of a warehouse that has been built around SCP-464. The intervening space between the walls of the warehouse and SCP-464 is equipped with motion sensors and stationary cameras. Site-53 is staffed by a rotating complement of 7 guards. Unclothed beings sighted inside the warehouse are to be shot on sight, and unauthorized clothed people to be detained for questioning and physical examination. Description: discovered in 19. SCP-464 is a large building located in the middle of a farm near. The building consists of 10 rooms, one of which takes up 70% of the building. The remaining 9 rooms vary in size and function and take up 2 stories at the rear of the building. The largest room, designated the floor, contains 14 identical, large machines, all of which are connected to a 15th machine as well as the control room. Several of the machines are damaged by neglect and abuse. A full listing of functionality follows. Number 01 non-functioning. Number 02 non-functioning. 03 undetermined. 04 undetermined. 05 malfunctioning. All products are mindlessly homicidal. 06 functioning. 07 non-functioning. 08 functioning. 09 functioning. Number 10 malfunctioning will produce only a biological soup containing several complete organs. Number 11 non-functioning. Number 12 functioning. Number 13 malfunctioning. All products are comatose and non-responsive. Number 14 malfunctioning. Data expunged. Number 15 functioning. Machine number 15 seems to be a raw material converter and a fuel dispenser. It can accept and convert any animal or human bodies or body parts, living or dead. It must be at least 15% full for any of the other machines to function. All products of SCP-464 are to be recycled. The next largest room is on the ground floor and was labeled refining. When found, it was locked and barred from the outside. Upon exploration, it was discovered to have a very large pile of dismantled and destroyed parts of machinery, various broken surgical equipment, as well as the remains of various decapitated animal and human bodies. The animals were not identifiable as belonging to any known species. On top of the pile was sitting, data expunged. This has since been classified as SCP-464-1. SCP-464-1 was deemed unsafe to keep and thus was destroyed, resulting in an acceptable level of casualties. The animal parts, SCP-464-1, as well as all destroyed machinery are currently under study. The other room on the ground floor contained a standardized military uniform for adult men as well as various civilian outfits for men, women, and children. These notably included identification for the local, data expunged, as well as stocks of rifles, and the second floor contains a closet, a small room containing 2 small cots, a latrine, a large gasoline-powered generator, and the observation room. The observation room overlooks the floor and has a wide variety of control panels. 14 panels each control the machines on the floor. They were discovered labeled in French as follows. A label indicating panel number 115. 1 switch labeled on-off. 1 dial labeled male-female. 1 dial with settings Caucasian, Asian, Indian, and African. 1 dial, starting at 0 and ending at 75. 1 dial, starting at 50 and ending at 125. Panels labeled number 3 and number 4 do not power up. The dials on panels number 5 and number 8 are missing and it has been discovered that they are set at female, Asian, 10 and male, Caucasian, 25 respectively. Experimentation with the panels and machines has led to the discovery that the machines will create human beings as per the settings. The settings male Asian 0/76 resulted in newborn Asian males, normal except for a tattoo near the base of the spine showing data expunged. The significance of the last dial, 5125, was not initially known. Later tests on settings male Caucasian 50/50 and 50/51 seem to show that the date signifies the age at which the produced humans will die of organ failure. Autopsy has shown that the beings resemble typical humans in all aspects excepting the presence of data expunged, suspected due to the unique section between the memory section on the brain and the frontal lobes. Also noted in the autopsies is that each combination of the sex and race dials only has one DNA sequence, with only the age varying between like outputs. Production takes 20 minutes, and once the being is created, it lies in a coma or trance-like state for another 15 minutes. If this period lapses without interference, the being shall awaken and obey the orders given to it by the first human it encounters. During the trance period the being may be told any factual information, including name and personal history, and afterwards the being shall act as if though the information pertains to itself. All beings seem to be created knowing French, Spanish, and Chinese as well as knowledge pertaining to combat, weaponry, and vehicle operation. Dissection of the machines indicates that manufactured humans are not created in a manner similar to cloning or, for that matter, birth. Rather, the machines seem to create each body part individually, in an inactive state. They are then assembled and activated, through unknown means. Though these machines may be repaired with standardized parts, total replication of a functioning machine has as of yet failed. It has been theorized that at full production, SCP-464 could produce up to 700 adult individuals a day, assuming of organic material was available.